Now let us understand the string copy. So strcpy function is used to copy the content of one string to the another string here. So here we are copying from one string to the another string here, and the syntax is as follows: strcpy in the bracket string 1 comma string 2 here. Example, strcpy, so that is str1 comma str2, close the brace and semicolon here. Let us consider an example. If str1 of 10 is equal to America and if str2 of 10 is equal to Suman, then if I use the strcpy, that is a string 1 comma string 2, that indicates strcpy in the bracket America comma Suman. America has 7 characters and Suman has 5 characters. So the first 5 characters of America is replaced because of copying by Suman here, and the output I get as Sumanka, that is Sumanca. In another example, if str1 of 10 is equal to Suman and if str2 of 2 is equal to America, then if I apply the str copy string 1 comma string 2, then in this example Suman as the 5 character and America as the 7 character here. Since 7 character is greater than 5, all the characters of Sumans are replaced by America, and I'll get the output as what? America here. So here Suman is replaced by the string called America here. So this is what? Copying from one string to the another string here.
Okay, let us understand a C program to string copy using the built-in function strcpy function here. Okay, so we will use the strcpy inbuilt function here to copy from one string to the another string here. So in this program, I will declare the two array strings, that is str1 and str2. The size of the array is 20 and the data type is what? Character here. So I need to enter the type of data which is of a character type here. Then I'll print a message at the enter string 1. Then I'll use the getS function. So to get the sentence of the character or the sentences, then I need to use the getS here. Then I will use the inbuilt function, that is a string copy, and I'll use str2 comma str1. So here str1 is copied into the str2 here. Okay, and I'll use the another printf statement that the copied string is. Then I'll use the unformatted IO function, that is puts, to print the string 2 here. Okay, so using the string copy built-in function, I'm copying the string 1 into the string 2 here. So let us compile this program. So 0 errors. Next is what? To run the program here. So run this program. Enter this string 1 here. So I'll enter what? Hello. Welcome to C programming. C programming lecture. Okay. So enter this one. Press enter, and the copied string I'll get as what? Hello, welcome, C programming lecture here. So this is what? The string copy. So the string 1 I'm entering here is what? Hello, welcome, C programming lecture. So that sentence is copied into the another string called str2 here. So as I'll get as the output as what? The hello, welcome, C programming lecture here. So this is what? String copy.
Okay, let us understand a C program to copy from one string to the another string without using the built-in function, that is strcpy. So the inbuilt function or the built-in function is used is what? strcpy. So as we have seen in the previous example, so this function is used to copy from one string to the another string here, right? So now we will see a C program without using this inbuilt function, built-in function strcpy, how we are going to copy the content of one string to the another string here. Okay, so simple it is. Copying is done using the operator, that is equal to. Assignment operator is used to copy the content of one string to the another string here. Okay, so just what we are assigning the content of string 1 into the string 2 here. Okay, so here we are using the assignment operator, that is equal to, so the string 1 content is copied into the string 2 content here. Okay, so let us understand the C program to copy the content of string 1 into the string 2 here. So here I have used two header files. One is the standard input output, then Conio, that is console input output header files. Then I have declared the two array strings, that is string 1 of size 20, string 2 of size 20 here. Okay, so with the data type called the character here. Then I have declared the another variable, that is I. Okay, so this variable is used in the for loop here. Then I'll enter a message that printf enter the string 1. Now I need to enter or to read the string 1 here. So how I am going to read the string 1? So I can use scanf, or I can use getS function here. So this is formatted IO function, this is unformatted IO functions, as we have seen in the input output functions here, right? So why I am using getS? So here you need to understand that why I am using getS instead of a scanf here. Why? Because so scanf, it will scan only the single characters or the single what do you call the string here. Suppose hello. Okay, so this string is read using this scanf statement here. Now I want to read the sentence here, so that time getS is used here. So suppose I want to read, that is hello, I am C program. So this sentence I want to read, so that time the getS is used here. So please kindly note the difference between the scanf and getS in the strings here. So scanf, it is used to read the a single string here, right? Then if I want to read the sentence, so that time getS is used here. So here I am going to read the sentence here. So hence I am going to use the getS function, that is unformatted IO function. So getS string 1 here, right? So we need to read the string 1. Suppose consider I want to read a string or a sentence called C is a programming language. Okay, so this is str1. Now I want to copy this string 1 into the string 2 here. If I use the strcpy built-in function, directly the content of the string 1 is copied into the string 2 here. Now I want to copy this string 1 and string into the string 2 without using the built-in function here. How I am going to copy? Let us see. Using the for loop. So initially the index for this character is 0, then 1, 2, 3. So likewise for the index here. So initially I will initialize the I is equal to 0, then string 1 of 0 not equal to null character. As we know that the end of this string is the null character. So this is string 1. So at the end of this string 1 will be the null character, right? So that indicates what? That is the end of the string here. So hence I need to compare that string 1 of I is not equal to null character. But here string 1 of 0. So this string 1 of 0 is C here. It is not in a null character. So hence this condition becomes true here. It is a not is equal to null character. Then what I am performing? String 2 of I. String 2 of I, that is 0, is equal to string 1 of I. So what is the value of str1? String 1 of 0, that is C here. Okay. So C is copied into the string 2 of I. So string 2 of I is what? That is 0. String 2 of 0 will be the C here. Getting my point? Okay. So I am copying the string 1 into the string 2 using the assignment operator, that is equal to here. Now increment the value of I. Now I value become 1. Okay. str1 of 1 not equal to null character. So in this case there is a space here. Okay. So it is not a null character. Then string 2 of 1 is equal to string 1 of 1 here. So this space is copied into the string 2 here. Now next increment the value of I value become 2, right? String 1 of 2 not equal to null character. So this I is in the second position, right? So that is copied into the string 2 of 2, that is I is copied. Then increment the value of I, right? So likewise we are going on copying the content of string 1 into the string 2 here. Now when it reaches to the last index, that is null character, as we know that end of the string is containing the null character here. So that time this condition becomes false. Then exit from this loop, then execute the next statement, that is string 2 of I. So I value will be what? At the last position here, right? So we need to insert the null character at the end of the string 2 also. So hence what I am doing, string 2 of I is equal to null character. So null character will be assigned at the end of the string 2 here. Next I am going to print that string 2 using the function called puts here. Okay, so getS is used to read, puts is used to print here, right? So puts string 2, I am going to display the string 2 as what? The same as the first one, string 1, programming language. So this will be printed onto the screen. Okay, so this is what string copy without using the built-in function strcpy. Thank you for watching this video.